Okay, here we go. I'm ready to do my pour. See what happens. So I'm going to start from the top. I hope I'm not blocking the view. I'm just pouring, so it's no big deal. And I'm using about close to 13 ounces. And according to David Left Brain, he recommended, I believe, 9 ounces for a size 12. I should have left a little bit. I used it all. And I'm just gonna tilt it a little bit so I can get to the other edge. Get close to the edges at least. And over here, it's already pouring off to the edges. I'm going to stop. And I'm going to get my corners and my edges. Make sure there's coverage. And I'm going to get my little pellet knife. Seems like that one worked out pretty good. If I can find it. Coverage. I have a lot of paint. And if you notice, I'm using a scraped canvas that I didn't like this morning. And the consistency seems really thin to me. Hopefully I get it. I didn't prepare my torch. I think that's good. A little bit to scrape if I need it. So I resined a few items today and they haven't dried, and I think I must have done it like 11 o'clock. The weather's a little cold today. Good, and it looks like my pillow paint is clean. Alright, so I said I was going to start with my oxide black. And I said I was going to get a little spoon. Well, no. I'm using a teaspoon. I think that's good. And just not fill it up all the way. So I hope, well, I used almost a teaspoon. And I'm going to end up pouring into the spoon because I don't want it to throw the previous paint in my little tubes. And right now I'm using the Arteza Pearl Hot Pink. And it's not centered, I could tell. Now I'm going to use my Deco Art sterling silver. And this is probably going to create a gray. And I'm wiping off my spoon after every use. Now I'm going to do my Amsterdam white. No, my satin enamel. And let's see what this creates the first time I use it. And the last color is the Pearl Rose Arteza. In the center a little more. All right, so there it is. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm gonna just blow the bubbles real quick. Here's my blow dryer. Here I go. Go down and out. I'm gonna put some more pink. And I got no pink in my petals, but the cells are developing. I'm gonna let it sit for a moment. Actually, I am going to modify it a little bit because I think this is the point where you can modify it, and I don't go all the way to the center because I've learned my lesson. That one, those might have been a little too much, but we'll see what happens. And my background is not going to be befitting to this, but look how pretty that looks. Okay, here I go. That spills off. So Erica Hughes, that is so pretty. I like what's developing right there. Erica Hughes says that she doesn't lose a lot of paint. Look at all my pretty cells, they're going away. They're falling off to the edges. See, that is my problem. Always. I'm going to try blowing in the center, but I don't think this technique works for that. There we go, another failed one. Oh gosh, I give up. I so give up. no cells. They all fell off. All the cells seem to form on the edges for me, so I don't know what the deal is with that. I can't figure out how to correct that problem. And I can tell that this is going to be a screen. Out of 100 blooms, I get one good one. That is so pretty. If only that would have developed all around, it would have been so awesome. But it didn't. Now I'm going to try something different. In the middle. Just to see if I can